Black Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and Black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, thanks.
I swear, y'all be coming in with these sexy ass voices. I swear. Y'all be having some sexy ass voices. They just be so calm and just have a certain tone. I'm pretty sure someone had told you that before. You have a sexy voice.
I have heard that.
I'm pretty sure you have. And plus, it matches the appearance also.
Oh, well, thank you.
So how has your week been so far? Your weekend? What you been up to? Tell how what you been doing this week.
Just been working every day. Just the usual.
Okay. Yeah, my week been alright. Finally got me some green, so I'm rolling up as we talk because this is the Smokers Lounge. And
Oh, yeah.
and tell me about working with one of my favorite Smoke Buddy Luscious Lilli.
Ah, yes. So, little gal, here a while back. It was exciting. It was amazing to watch, and she was really for her first run in. It was good. I think it was able to watch what she did and how she did it, and the ins and outs of everything.
Yeah, because I swear you give some amazing head from that video I saw.
Thank you.
You like a fish take the water. I was sitting there looking at it. Damn, man. Phizzy, I swear I was jealous. Goddamn, he had Luscious Lilli and you at the same time. Oh my God, we're gonna discuss that for sure. Let me do these particulars. We need this interview on the road, okay, sexy?
Okay.
How y'all doing? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone who's trying to start their own podcasting career. All you gotta do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and get yourself a profile today. Not tomorrow, today. I'm your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Y'all know what it is. You want to find my porn links, my social media links, as well as listen to some of my music. Go to one link to do it. allmylinks.com/pornrapstar to find me everywhere. Also, we have 3 wonderful sponsors we need to brag about. First one being the Facebook and LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. Go there today and get yourself a profile. Number 2, eroticismmagazine.com. One of the hottest magazines out in the game now. Go to the site. Get yourself a subscription. Get it paperback or get it digital. Either way, get it. And last but not least, xsitebunny.com. For you fans, a new site for you to go spend your money on, to look at some of the hottest ladies and gents do some freaky shit. And for you content creators, I got something for you. 90% profit. 90% profit. Ain't no other site doing that. Oh, on top of that, they offer health care. And if you got legal problems, they even help you with that. What more can I say? Go ahead and get yourself a profile at xsitebuddy.com and join the revolution. Also, check me out on Damn, I'm about to say it wrong. SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com. Go there today. Listen to my podcast on my personal page or listen through the radio station. So go to SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com and catch that good smoke. I'm about to shove and let this new face, new booty, who obviously knows what she's doing, introduce herself.
Hi, this is Princess. Nice to meet y'all.
Hold on, say it right. You ain't Peaches, you're Princess Peachez. Let's get it straight.
That is true. I am Princess Peachez, so we definitely don't want to forget that.
Yeah, Princess Peachez, bitch. So you are a newbie in the game. So that was really your first soiree into the business. Before we get into that shoot, what made you decide to try your hand in adult film?
Oh, that is a great question. So it's always been in the back of my mind to get into the business since college days. I've had the opportunity. First, I chose a different route, and came up, and I was in a good spot in my life. Said, well, why not? I said, everybody says to give it a go, so let's do it. So I did.
So how did you get in contact with Luscious?
Oh, Luscious Lilli actually contacted me on FetLife and started talking to me, and we just went from there.
Most definitely. So now you talk to Luscious Lilli or what have you. Why did she say she hit you up? It was just that she thought that you might be interested in doing it. What was that made her hit you up?
And I think it was my profile. I've done a lot of BDSM photography past through my college days and just on and off. And then also a lot of photography in different areas. So I was very versatile and open. And I also really enjoy photography. So I think she hit me up first of all because of my photography and just personality there, and each.
So let's get to Phizzy. Now you went to Philly with her to go shoot with Phizzy. How did y'all meet Phizzy, and how did she present the idea for you to work with him?
Well, she brought Phizzy to my attention, and she came to me and she just simply said, "Hey, I've got a friend. He's a producer and he's interested in you, and we work well together. So now you want to get into the business, and I'd like to come along." So there wasn't a lot of details with it. Lily and I had a good enough bond that I knew I could trust her. And so I said, okay. I was like, we'll schedule here. Let's do this. It was just more of a, she needed me and he liked me, and I said, okay, let's go. And when it came down to that.
Okay. So when you got on set, how was your feelings? What was your thoughts? How nervous you was for your first shoot?
How nervous was I? I have to say probably about a 5. And what I do, I know what I'm doing. It was not uncomfortable. I that could come with just maturity, so I was not nervous with it today.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you took to it like a fish take the water.
Yeah. It was my territory. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So it was, I have a job to do. I'm going to do my job. I'm not going to take a job I can't do. So.
Okay. So now with that being said, what's some of the things that Phizzy did to help relax you, get you in the mood? I call it pre-care. And what it is what producers and talent do to make the girl feel comfortable before the shoot to get the best out of her for the shoot, from discussing boundaries to conversations. I mean, he might even give a massage. What's some of the things that Phizzy did to help you become comfortable?
Well, first of all, he brought us lots of snacks, which was super nice. So that was really cool. And he didn't rush into anything. He played it on the part of when Lilli and I was ready. Now, of course, me being new, and I had to follow Lilli's lead. So, I mean, really, when Lilli was ready, then I stepped in. It was kind of more of just kind of filling it out. He's just talking and being free spirited and, you know, being himself, which was really cool because sometimes you don't get that. It could be, it could be stern, they could be rough, they could, but Phizzy made it much easier to just sit down, chat, watch a movie, hang out with us while we get ready. Made it really, really easy, just being open, being relaxed.
So what type of scene did y'all do? Was it a threesome? Did y'all do multiple scenes? Paint the picture of what kind of work y'all did in filming.
Okay, so yeah, I feel you. So when it came to work that we did, it was a double blow job scene. That was what I was there for. So painting, you got your bed, he's laying there. It's just how it would normally be if you would, gonna do your job. And you just get right in there, take it, and you just so like if they were compatible, so it was not something I had to think hard about. It's just doing our job.
Natural. So that was the only scene y'all shot was a double BJ scene? That's the only scene that you shot.
Right.
Lilli shot.
Yep.
Okay.
The double blowjob scene, and then I did do one actually job with Phizzy. I have not aired it yet.
Okay.
It's that will come later.
Listen, y'all ain't do no boy girl. He
actually did not. Unfortunately, I was not able. So hopefully that will come down the road.
Okay, I got you.
So a bit of a bummer.
I know he was disappointed as hell. He won't disappoint. I know he was like, damn.
Super disappointed.
Because I know the head, I know the head was monsterful. I can see, so I can imagine how good the pussy is. She said, yeah, she knows she got good pussy. Look, she knows she got good pussy when you hear a woman say, yeah, I know I got good pussy. You ain't got to tell me, motherfucker. You can feel it through the phone, motherfucker. No doubt. So now also, just to give you a tip, if you ever, that's if you feel comfortable enough. If you ever get in that position, get soft cups. Hold it up to 8 hours. I'm pretty sure Phizzy wouldn't have mind pulling it out when needed. Put it in and pulled it out for you. Because I'll never forget when I watched a porn documentary, and this is vivid, and this is when Story was active, and who you might not even know who she is, but if you ever seen the Entourage, I can't think the dude, the pretty boy, his girlfriend in the second to last season, that who Story was. She did porn, and she walked on set and told the director, "I'm on my monthly." He reached in the bag, pulled out a little purple ass little packet, said, "Take this, put that in, see you in 15 minutes." It's called a soft cup. So you ever be in that pinch, just tell Phizzy or whoever you working with, look, let's go to the CVS or the Walgreens or the Walmart, same hours which you would get for your period. It's the same hours for tampons. See? See, I give jewels, people. I give jewels. So, now with that being said, because you were doing a lot of BJ, so I take it you love sucking dick. Correct?
I do. I enjoy it a lot.
Oh, really? Well, we're going to let you toot this horn for a second. We're going to let you toot this horn. Tell me your technique.
My technique.
Yeah, your technique.
Oh, well, you know, I don't use it, you know? I think every single girl in the industry secret, you know, they're so good at what she does, and I don't know if I can reveal that one.
See, I already know your secret. You get off on it. I'm not. You get off on it. I can see that from a mile away. It wouldn't surprise me you come from it, but that's another. See. That's what she laughed. She was like, "How the fuck you know that shit?" Yeah, I'm pretty sure when she suck the dick, the mouth get wet just as much as the pussy. So, and I can tell you probably give a real mean sloppy one. So,
I don't. The sloppier, the better.
Oh yeah, see, I like mine so sloppy, right? I like it to where I can look down at my pubic hairs and it look like you put Jericho juice on it. I can feel the spit going between my butt cheeks. Yeah. Like you look like you one of them. Yeah, most definitely. So now that you done broke the ice. Let's just say you popped your porn cherry, what have you. From talking to Luscious Lilli, because she's very experienced, what's some of the things she tell you about the business itself, as far as like, helping you with a site and getting your own site and stuff like that, and content trade?
One of the things that she's kind of taught me is when it comes to the sites, because they'll be 100% honest. That was my big issue. I was like, I don't know how to run these sites. I don't know anything about them. Her tip for me was, watch others, watch what they put on, how they do it. It just came down to kind of sitting back and just viewing Lilli and what she put on there, how she did it, where she goes to put her videos up, and just kind of learning from her. And one thing I've noticed in this industry is, it is a business. You can be friends with girls, have mutual respect. However, you have to be willing to learn it yourself. Nobody's going to hand you the answer to it. Say, oh, this is how you do it, whatnot. You have to have a good eye to just view your surroundings and say, oh, she's doing that. Make a mental note to do that. That's how she does that. So there's a lot of growth you yourself have to deal in the business. Nobody's just going to hand it to you, if that makes sense. But she's an amazing teacher. So she's done everything. So I've been able to watch her and learn that way.
Now, also, you mentioned that you're a photographer, which actually plays into porn in many ways. Because not just being a camera woman, but also because you ever doing boy or girl scene, I already know you're going to rock that scene because you're a photographer. Because you already understand angles and stuff like that and how stuff look. How much being a photographer is going to help you with your first boy girl?
It's actually going to help me a lot. Like a lot of my background experience, it's going to help a lot. I know, like you mentioned, the angles, you got to catch the face, you got to catch what your audience is looking for. So I think it's just applying what I know and putting it into the film, or helping somebody else do it. I was able to help Phizzy and Lilli when they're theirs, which was really cool. I like being able to do that. So
yeah, I'm a photographer too. So yeah, I had 15 years of business male talent. See, it's funny. I'm running to all these people, and I'm retired, and I can't even play. That's why I got to live by curious to y'all. That's why I did the podcast. But that ain't why I did the podcast. But I noticed I like through the podcast, I live by curiosity through you people. So now, also another thing, you understand sex appeal of being a sex symbol. And that's coming straight out of the box. Where that come from? Because I know that's something that Lilli didn't necessarily teach you. Let's be real. I can see you kind of you understand it. Go ahead.
So I would have to give credit to just my DNA. I come from a very strong line of women that had strong sex appeal. So I swear it's just in my DNA. Once I learned what sex appeal was, it just happened. So it almost comes naturally with me, especially if I vibe my environment. I can't explain it, but I just say thank you, Mom, for blessing me with that. So it's just DNA. That's where I put it. It's there. Yeah. What it is. Put me in front of a camera and it just happens.
Yeah. So, no, cause I mean, even from looking at your Twitter feed, I would like to see more. Period. But I have one request though, and I know Lilli gonna help me with that because this is one thing I love about Lilli so much. She wear heels. Please wear heels in your scene. Please don't do everyone. But I will come to Missouri and put you on my fucking knee, my damn self. I see that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because I see you got nice legs. So I know you look amazing in heels and stuff. So, is when it comes to your outfits, what type of outfit would you like to wear in your scenes? And we'll go from there.
Well, when it comes to my lingerie, Lilli's trying to break me out of this, but I am more of the lacy baby doll type. That has always been my go-to. So she's getting me into more, trying to more,
risque.
Yeah, risque, versatile, a little bit more outside of my comfort zone. So
yeah, I can see you with a bustier. I would love to see you in thigh stockings. I'm sorry. I know they would look amazing on you and stuff. Because because the thing about it, what females must understand is your wardrobe is a very big part of this. You can't just have lingerie. Because you want to run the gambit. Period. Because especially if the level that you want to get to, depending on the level that you want to get to, you eventually have to do role play. You feel me? Yeah. Because you might get booked to, what we call it. Tell me your style of dress that you want to do for porn.
When it comes down to it, it is more sexy, classy. That's me. So I've been working on trying to find outfits that have this sexy. They're still me because what I put on to a certain degree, feel comfortable and I'm going to perform better, within a lead way there. So that's kind of what I want to be there. But then again, and somebody wants something, I have to be able to switch roles. If he wants latex, I'm going to get a latex outfit. Person wants for that scene, and that's that. Into. So I have a lot of evolving to do, and it's the beginning of this. I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn as quick as I can. So, but
so
more.
Now you say,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You said you was on FetLife, so that means you into the lifestyle. Where do you fall?
Well, I fall under the line of a bratty princess and mistress. So,
yeah. She a teddy bear. Sad because I'm a dog. So, it's so which have you had doms before?
Yes, I
Okay, okay.
and
Yeah, we about to
I've also
go ahead.
also I've also been a part of during my years for about 2 years. I was part of a swingers group, so that was very huge for me as well. So I have a lot of background when it comes to the lifestyle, whether it's dom, swinging, things like that. It's not unusual. It's just kind of like home for me.
So what brought you into the lifestyle? What made you become a brat? I mean, not what made you become a brat. When did you when did you realize that's who you were? And
Great
what was
question.
it like?
Well, on the first question, it was about 2 months ago. I had met a Dom Daddy and we got to talking and we were reevaluating where I stood on the spectrum because you grow, you mold, life changes, you change. So you can always evolve. And
Yeah.
we're getting deeper into it. And that's when I brought that to my attention and pointed out all these traits. And he's like, that's you 100%. And I realized it was right. So it's very recently I realized that. So, but what got me in the lifestyle, um, college days, we all have to have a side hustle. We got to pay our bills and eat. I actually was selling pure romance with my friend, and she invited me to a swingers party that I did. It was a swingers party, and by the end of the weekend, I was head over heels in that club, and it just took off from there. So that's how it started. That was back in 2014. So
Okay, let's
that's
unpack that.
how it
Let's
started.
let's unpack that. That's a good 10 minutes right there by itself. I, when you went to the party, what kind of party you thought it was gonna be?
I just most likely just a bunch of girls that were hanging out, like girls' night, and I was gonna because what girl doesn't want to get off? It's a girls' night. There might be some lesbians there or something. Baby products too. And boy,
So first
yeah,
when y'all walked in up with girls, but then the guys came. Am I correct? Oh, huh?
yeah, it was a group. They were couples,
Okay,
huge
I
group,
got
probably
you.
about 40 people. So
Hold up. And you and your girl were the only ones that won't coupled off, right? Oh
yeah,
my God, they had a ball. So was you the term was even phrased.
uh,
You was a unicorn
it's,
that night. You broke in as a unicorn. That is so cool. Oh shit.
mhm.
Okay. So how did he get jumped off?
It jumped off because the main leaders of the group um pretty much buddied up to me because he could tell I was nervous, and he had a wife, and I couldn't understand why his wife is telling me it was okay to fuck his husband. I was like, what woman says that? I was like, what's going on? I'm here to sell dildos and lube to you guys. Like what? So by the end of the 3 days, a lot of stuff had happened, and then it opened up a new spectrum, and
She said 3 days. So was you with the same? Okay. So
same
okay.
for 3 days.
So wait. That's a beautiful party. That's a swinging party, people.
Mm.
Now the one I
Oh
went to
yeah.
down here in Durham. But anyway, um. So now let's keep unpacking this because this is getting good. I like this. Uh, so okay, after she told you that, when did y'all mess? When did you and him start messing?
Around well,
Yeah.
it was
God,
it was
she sitting there telling you before you start. She's sitting there telling you, look, you can fuck my man. You can fuck my man. So when did it click?
yeah.
Oh, I can fuck her man, and you went to fuck her man. You feel me?
It was and so it was a Sunday, last day,
Mm.
and I've been there for 2 days, so I kind of warmed up, kind of gotten a feel for the vibe, and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. Well, I got tag teamed by him and another man, and of course, there's drinks there. Everything's cool. And next thing I know, I'm on the bed and I'm getting fucked by 2 guys, and 30 people are watching me. And when it's over and it's done with, everyone's clapping. And that that was my initial. And then that man and his wife and the girls that he had with him that ran the parties literally became my family. So yeah.
So
So
she really got broken in. Oh
yeah,
my
I really
goodness, that's
broken
beautiful.
in. It was
So I'm asking you
yeah.
this: have you had any gangbangs?
Fortunately, well,
She said, unfortunately.
I had to think back to my college days. That was quite wild back in my college days. Yeah, unfortunately, complete session. Have I
Okay.
done 6 guys in a row? Yes, but there were breaks between them.
Okay.
Same group.
Okay. Then.
I
So
don't
basically, you had a
know.
train wreck on you versus a gangbang.
Yes,
Because trains when it's one-on-one gangbang with everybody's in on it.
exactly. Yeah.
But it's kind of like you was ready for porn anyway, to a certain extent, because
Yes.
it's kind of like
Yes.
even when I was in, even I kind of knew that I was going to dabble in porn in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or even be in front of the camera. Even when I was younger, it's just because I knew I was a freak. I knew it freaky shit that I like to watch, and and it just porn fascinated me. You feel what I'm saying? Period.
Yes.
Eventually I had to be talked into doing the scene, but that's a story that I done told y'all before, and I don't feel like rehashing right there because it's about her. So, but now with that, let's take that back to porn, right?
Right.
All right. There's so many things within porn because you are into the party. So, of course, you're down for doing the gangbang. How many dudes would you be willing to do within that gangbang?
That's a great question. My max for a gangbang would be 6. I would not want to do more than at one time.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Oh, it's so.
To go home, baby. That's it.
Oh,
Before I go
like
home.
So is will all holes be plugged or just 2?
That is a tough one, especially when it comes to anal. I'm riding the fence on that. I haven't decided which side, if it's a yay or nay yet. I still need to work on that one a little bit more. But I think it would come down to the moment, the time, and if I was vibing and wet enough, and I just the moment if it would have happened or not.
Yeah. Because the thing of it is what all they're willing to do when they do porn. And then sometimes that evolves. Because the one beauty about porn is I can be as nasty and as freaky as I fucking want to be, and there's no judgment. So you find out things about yourself you didn't know, what have you, period. So it's kind of like, for, you know what I'm saying, what's some of the things that I know that you want to do porn-wise, your porn bucket list of sexual acts?
A porn bucket list of sexual acts. Well, I got one done. Double blowjob in. You know, I don't honestly have a bucket list because I'm just open to trying anything. But my ultimate goal is, and I will flat out say this, is my goal is to one day, like on top to accomplish, I want to accomplish is I do want to do an anal scene, and it will happen. It takes some time, but that is my ultimate goal. That's gonna be my big bang. So I will give that to you.
See, yeah, because that what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to doing an anal scene, it takes prep. Actually, it takes not only the physical prep, which is the butt plugs and all that good shit, but also the mental. Because as you would go in this game, you would learn there will be mental preparation for a scene, and it just don't begin that day. So You know what I'm saying? So speak to the mental preparation that you had for the Philly shoot. That's just one example.
The mental part of it was my music. That is where I go to. I go to my favorite songs. That may seem a little silly to somebody,
No. I do the same thing with podcasts. I listen to an R&B mix that I got on SoundCloud before I do any podcast episode. It kind of calms my mind and sets my mood. But go ahead and continue.
It's just music, number one key for me. Once I clear my mind there, it's just getting my mind into okay, this is where we're at, this is what we're doing, this is how you're going to do it, and you're going to do it well. Just mentally preparing. It's just like waking up in the morning and saying, okay, I got to prepare for my day. It's the same way. So are you going to get a cup of coffee, or are you going to listen to music before you do this? Whatever it's going to take in that moment to just calm myself down and put myself where I need to be. But my go-to for this business is definitely music.
Yeah. So what sort of music you listen to? Like artists or what have you?
My favorite artist, honestly, is Pink. She's my go-to girl.
She got a voice. She can sing her ass off. Yeah.
It is. And so she's on my playlist. And then I like a lot of electronic music, and music. I like so many things that it's, my playlist is everything. Some of it's African, or you've got Indian songs from Bollywood. It's so sporadic that people are like,
okay. So you seen
like
a Bollywood
movie?
Like, yeah. You seen a Bollywood movie? You seen a Bollywood movie?
Yeah.
They're so fucking cool. I can't think of the one that I seen. It was a long time ago, but it was just like colorful to sing it. And I don't like musicals like that, but I love that shit.
Agreed. Yes, I lived in India, so I've done a lot of traveling. My father was there, so being versatile and being open with every culture, everything, just around, putting it in your, and it just spreads out.
Yeah, cause even when I did like my photo shoots before we shot a scene, I played the music while I was taking the photos because it helped me think and
have
a pose and stuff like that, period. And like that, I was able to do my own photography at the same time, be talented, because it also helped me mold the scene that I wanted to do from positions or what have you, period. So, I mean, I'm curious to see what you're going to be doing for sure. So, now, of course, you're going to deal with the misconceptions of the business because you haven't dealt with the fans just yet. Have you any sites set up yet?
So videos, but with just starting off new. Yeah. I've been working on a couple other sites. And I know Luscious Lilli probably mentioned this. It comes down to content. And unfortunately, for her and I, we live in the greatest location. We'll have to try harder to find people to do content with.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
And it's to manage with where we live, Same town, so we got to make sure that we're not, double or whatnot, have our mutual respect there. So it's definitely been a work. So I'm hoping that'll here in the next couple of weeks. It's just between bad weather and it's got pushed back. So, but I So I'm excited.
Shit, well, I mean, because content is the key.
It is.
Also, and also, I tell ladies, work with male talents, work with those with cachet. Period.
Mm-hmm.
To a certain extent. It's good to have the fan videos too. Period. And Lily know what I'm talking about. Because also you want to build your name. Your name by shooting with top talent. And if you show you can go with them, it opens up more doors, period. Because in my opinion, I think from your look, you got great potential in this business because you have a marketable look. You fit, and from what I can see, you curvy with it. You got nice legs, nice boobs. Yes, I do my homework. I haven't seen the booty pic yet. That's what I'm waiting to see. See, so sometimes you got a nice ass too. I know that y'all probably eventually go to some conventions or what have you and everything. How much do you keep up with the current porn, the talents, and all that now?
Well, that's a great question. Now that my Twitter is at least up and running, I'm starting to be able to look at some of the talent that's out there. But when it comes to the major one, I honestly to sit down and Lily just helped me with that. She mentioned somebody say, "Hey, look her up." So it's still so new that I've got to, fit it into my schedule during the day to be able to do that. So that is on my bucket list of things to get better at. So, and then that's
another question I asked you. True. So, of course, part of our business is also to expand our repertoire. I always say that girls who do it all has the best chance to make the most money. So, other than content, what other things you want to do within porn that will help you generate income? Oh, by the way, we keep it 100 on the lounge, and it's uncensored. I forgot to mention that to you, but go ahead.
Of course. Porn industry. Keep percent real.
Yeah.
Not hard to answer because so much I don't know. And that's
okay.
honest.
Like for example, webcamming. Webcamming. Is that something that you thought about?
I have actually thought about. I have thought about it. I haven't been able to fit it into my currently. Hopefully that's something that can happen soon. Things to accomplish. It's just that I can't make it happen overnight, unfortunately.
No. Understand, this game is a marathon, not a sprint. Money is made over time. Yeah. From the women that I have talked to, from all the interviews I've done, and I think I have now eclipsed well over 100. I think I eclipsed 100 a long time ago. And then people wonder why it takes so long for the interview to come out. Yes, I done that many freaking interviews. Hello. It's a lot of fucking interviews. Right. Hands down, I can sit there and say, if I ain't clips 100, I'm right there at it. But the money is built over time. It's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be months where the money is good, months where the money ain't shit. The key to this business is consistency, being persistent, and being patient. Because it takes time. Once you hit, you hit. Period. Mm-hmm. All it takes is one scene with like Finney or Billy Pilgrim or Samaj or any of the guys in New York, period. Or it could be, y'all found a goddamn fan that can actually go out this bitch. And he go. Because I tell females, you have to be a slut on this camera. If you want to make the money, the sluttier you are, the better. You know, period. It's like, and so shoot, because like for example, like would you do a bukkake or blow bang?
As long I'm sure I would.
See, fellas, I find out everything helping you dumb motherfuckers so y'all can come book her. Y'all don't see the knowledge. Nigga taking notes. Okay, she's thinking about anal, but she want to do a bukkake. She want to do a gangbang, 6 dudes. Okay. Yeah, she definitely would do a brother. Okay, we got that. Any color, because she was white dude. Yeah, okay. And oh, yeah. See, I'm selling you and you ain't realize me. Yeah, no, because that's why.
At this point, I'm open to anything, you know, as long as, depending on what it is, as long as I know that I can do it and do it, like I said, do it. Something I can't do or I've never done. I have enough knowledge about it. Then of course, I wouldn't accept a job, you know, if I can't perform my duties. I mean, that's just so.
Because I mean, it's like I said, for what I've seen, I definitely want to see more. Because like I said, yeah, the blowjob tells me a lot about a woman and what it seems like be, you know, period. Because some tell me you probably ride dick very well. So, and if you got a nice ass, that's gonna be a selling point. They're never gonna see you ride. Do you ride your personal? Look, she laughed and she must enjoy it. Like twerk on the dick there. She probably make the booty clap and everything.
So I am patient. Well, yes. Good at. And when it comes time for that video, I am gonna be. For me personally, be very picky about the first with because I know what I'm putting out there. That is and probably would happen with Phizzy, of course, you know. Yeah. But it is definitely, I know what I'm worth. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. And I'm very firm on that. I'm very confident in myself. It's not a, oh, I might be able to do that. It's going to be, yes, I can do that. I can perform well. You'll get what you. So that is, I'm super excited for when that does happen. I'm super excited. So
yeah, because I tell people, I'm gonna ask you this: did you? I know this kind of surprised you a little bit. Did you realize that BBWs was popping in porn like that? Strong. Just make that good.
I didn't realize how strong it was popping up until Lilli kind of brought it to my attention. In that area, and she's like, man, she's like, there's nothing wrong with you, girl. She's like, you're gorgeous. And I was like, yeah, but I'm like, not a size 0. She's like, no, BBWs is where it's at. Like, I'm serious, you know? And then once I realized she was right, I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, she brought attention too. So good timing for me.
Oh yeah, because this is a man that been in this business 15 years, babe, from 2006. Let me make this perfectly fucking clear. BBWs has led the way in porn since the early 2000s. They just don't want to admit it. And that's facts. Actually, I made my money and my bones with BBWs. To the point that, like, if I had a skinny chick, she was like, you sure you want to shoot with me? Do I fit what you want to shoot? I'm like, why would I even hit you up? Because I don't want to be on the site with a big girl. No, you don't want that big girl to show your ass up. That's what.
Right, this is true.
You know. Yeah. So I mean, I can tell you right now, because I tell people when I tell somebody, no, they got it, because I've seen it from this. When the phrase was coined by Crystal Clear, BBW. There was no BBW in porn. There was no such thing. She coined the phrase when she went to Cali. And that's when all they used to do the BBW. The most, when they titled the Hollywood shit, it was big girl this, fatty, you know what I'm saying, plumper, you know what I'm saying, not BBW. You know, and now we in the day and age. It's derogatory. Okay, let me get this straight. Big, beautiful woman. Beautiful woman. A woman nonetheless, but still, because the way they separated. But no, like I said, trust me, it's pop. You know, and so when I say and tell you that I'm going to have you come back on the show on a regular basis to document your journey to the, I know you're in good hands with Lilli because I see how she moves. I see I done talked to her, interview her. She knows she doing. You know, period. Because sometimes you need a road dog, somebody roll with you. You know, period.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole key of it is the one thing that's missing this day and age, they're not respecting experience. You can't beat experience. Simple
This
as
is
that.
very true.
Yeah, because you coming in the right way because you come in with someone mentoring you, and then because that's how it was when I came in. But now girls just look on the Twitter feed, you play with a dildo, and they think that's it. There you go. Which brings me to that. Do you do solo videos?
Yes,
I thought about
actually,
it.
I do. Mm-hmm. Actually, I have quite a.
And you ain't dropping them things? You gonna make me
Thank
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just money. That's motherfucker. Just money.
Just one. I'm
And please
working on
tell
it.
me, do you squirt? Do you squirt?
Yes. Right. If a man is not experienced, doesn't know what he's doing, ain't not gonna have.
But I bet you squirt with the dildo, though. I bet you squirt with the dildo, though.
Vibrators, actually. Vibrators.
Oh, see, I'm saying it. You have. Luscious Lilli, get her right, baby. You got content. And I'm saying this on my show. Smoke this over. You sitting on money. You're sitting on money. Because that could be, let me tell you the maturation. They see you do a blowjob scene. Now they see you doing solo. They see you playing your pussy. They're seeing this. Then they get that boy girl. It's that variety. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Period. But I tell females, unless there's only two ways that you can make money in this business long term, and you don't have to fuck a dude. You doing a hardcore fetish, or you straight up webcam. And webcam and content is two totally different games. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Mm-hmm. And you got content, girl. I don't know what you're waiting on. Actually, you should have been. You should have been. While you talking to me, drop like 2. Shit, have you joined the X video that models program?
Actually.
Okay. Yeah. You gonna get right. I ain't worried about you. Because at the end of the day, it's
right.
Yeah, you'll get it right. I mean, because like I said, you haven't been in the game that long. So, and see, that's why I wanted to talk to you to get that perspective. Because you'll never get the perspective, girl, in just 2 months in. 3 months in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Period, from ground level. If you hear about it, it's because she done went through the big companies or something, but never on this level. I want every perspective of porn. So, can I call you a smoke buddy, baby?
Yes, you sure can.
You heard it. You heard it, fans. She will be back on the podcast, and we will eventually have her in the premium smoke room, which is $4.99 a month. I'm talking about 6 premium podcasts that you can listen to, as well as other premium episodes on top of that, on top of the free shit that I'm giving you. There's no better smoke than premium smoke. You got that, brother? So, yes, and we got a new smoke buddy because she'll be in the premium smoke room. And just to let you know, the premium smoke room, we get more uncensored, more uncanny, more dirty, more raunchier. So, hello? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. She got quiet for me. I thought the shit cut off. Like, please don't let the audio went out. God damn, we done made it to an hour out of this bitch. But, so with that being said, like I said, I'm looking forward to bringing you back for more episodes, what have you, because even to the point that some of the stuff we talk about on my show, you do, from swinging, the male aspect of it, BDSM, all that good shit. We didn't even get to touch into that bag too tough about the fact you being a brag. Yeah. And the energy exchange and all that good stuff. See, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I just don't want to be on here because I got to go to work in the morning, and we could be on here 2 hours if we want to. Stop playing. So with that being said, since you say you do have something up, you have something up right now that people can spend some money on you?
Not currently. I just have.
Well, then tell them your X videos.
Yes. So, X videos / Peaches. C though, no S's.
Yeah. And I'll tell you your social media too.
Social media would be
Twitter,
Dazzling
Peaches.
Okay, see, y'all heard it there. And y'all go check her out and help her get her following up, which I'm pretty sure she probably will surpass me within 2 months, because man, we don't get that many followers like that. So with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you didn't learn anything? Smoke this over. Thank you for coming to the lounge, baby girl. Can't wait to bring you back.
All right.
Please take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, how you doing? Let me tell you about a great deal. Why don't you come on over to the premium smoke room? There ain't no smoke like premium smoke. I'm talking about 4 premium podcasts. I'm talking about Miss Spit Queen and the Porn Rap Star. I'm talking about Pilgrim on Wrestling. I'm talking about Causing Havoc with Princess Havoc, as well as the Read Daily Report. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 STO Dark. Plus also extra premium episodes for some of the hottest ladies and gents in the business of porn. And all this for $4.99 a month. I'm talking about 5 to 6 extra episodes a week on top of the free shit that you get. So do the math. Great deal. Only on Spotify, only on Anchor. Come check me out. Come catch this premium smoke.